Hey YouTube, the Blitzcrank gameplay reveal trailer has dropped. We knew this clanker was leaked the other day, but we didn't know what they were going to be or how they were going to play. We all assumed that it's going to be a grappler, and I'm pretty sure it is certainly going to be a grappler champ. But we're going to have a watch of it the whole way through, and then we're going to look at one of 2XKO's shorts, which shows the abilities being broken down one by one, and we're going to have a chat about them as well. So, without further ado, let's get into it. But before we do, look at this new map. It looks like a bit of a different part of the Undercity in Zorn. In more of the chem-based areas as such, and look at our boy. God, he is looking so good, especially in comparison to his League of Legends variant, which has not got an update. Pretty sure doesn't have proper legs, just like paddles as feet. Throw it up on screen, Jack. But yeah, looking great. Love how he looked, and really liking the Zorn sort of area as well. That would go hard with my Juggernaut Jinx. Right, let's get into it. No stopping here. Just a few comments as we go through it probably, but then we'll go into a breakdown of the abilities using 2XKO's own short. So thank you for that, 2XKO.
Hostiles approaching. Reciprocating hostility.
Nice. There's that grab. And it works for block 2. Into the combos. There's that command grab. Definitely going to be our grappler. Anti-air as well. Oh, the Jinx! The girl! Oh, a little charge move there. I heard there's like a bit of like a steam mechanic, so it's probably when you charge up. Oh, with the armor as well on that move. The command grab. That's probably a normal grab, right? Oh, here comes the combos. Oh, low hit into the super. The twirl as well. It's like Lariat. Oh my god, when he's steamed up, he looks like he's running with W. From League, man. I wonder if he then powers down.
They are not constructed like me. Error.
Nice.
Rotate.
Oh, he clean. He's so like Zangief, man. Even the like the dives like that.
Engage. Hazardous unit contained.
And there's that final super. Ooh! It's got to be obviously the pull.
Unit dismantled.
Definitely probably not unblockable or anything like that.
Win.
Amazing. Amazing. He looks so good. If you were a Blitzcrank fan, you would be super happy with how that looks, because I think that was pretty sick. But yeah, let's not dive too much into that. Let's actually go into the breakdown of his abilities, starting with the down tilt, light, back heavy anti-air, low while running, and that, from what we saw earlier, that looked like it can combo from the ground. Like, if somebody's on the ground, you can do that into a super, it kind of looked like. Obviously, gotta have the grab in there. That's a... If Blitzcrank came into this game without that grab, people would go nuts. So, rocket grab. Even when you're blocking, it pulls you in. Anti-air as well. Into the drill. I wonder if that happens automatically with the drill, or is another input. Okay, so that's the Steam version, which I'm assuming is when it winds up like a cartoon. And that looks like that can then be comboed off of, because that Darius is falling, right? So Steam power into the rocket punch with a little electrocute, and then it looks like it can be comboed off of. Good to know. Steam power anti-air looks again like it could be comboed off of. Interesting. So you can even power fist from the rocket grab as well, which is obviously a homage to the League variant, you know, of like pulling somebody in and then punching them up in the air. I wonder then if you can do his level, his like shockwave alt special, because then that would be like, you know, very much like what Blitzcrank can do in game. So there's the charge. You can also cancel the charge with a dash. Anti-air grab. Anti-air grab into the combo starter. Anti-air grab into the command grab, slamming them on the floor. Wonder if you could then combo off that. Right, okay. So he does have some sort of projectile. It's not all grabs. He does have the rocket punch. Does seem to come out quite slow, though. So, probably quite dodgeable. Interesting. So not only can you punch them from afar, you can then pull them with that same punch. And then I'm assuming go into a combo. Okay, punch into the steam. Spinning turbine looks like the sort of like lariat move that Zangief does. This is the first of the command grabs. Garbage collection. Let's have a look at that properly. And shows that there's a run-up for it as well. Kind of like Zangief as well, you know. And if I'm correct, he'll probably show us a Steam version now where he gets the armor, I assume. Okay, the anti-air variant of the command grab. There's that Steam variant where he gets the armor. Same for the air as well. Okay, so that's showing that you can actually cancel the lariat into the command grab. Wrecking ball. Very, very Overwatch-esque. Of course, has to have the rocket grab on the assist. That's going to make it ever harder for me as a Jinx to be spamming my guns in the back. And I just get grabbed out of nowhere. Just like an ADC would. Anti-air on the assist as well. Ooh, that looks dirty. Coming in, doing whatever they want, and then bang, hits them with a static field assist. That looks like a very good defensive option. So that's the first soup. Static field soup. I'm wondering, as I say, if you can go grab, uppercut into static field. Here is static field with steam. Interesting. Kind of just looks like it did more damage. We can't actually see that for sure, but looks like it lasted longer and did like an extra pulse of damage. Then obviously trash compactor, pulling them in, hitting them in the air. Oh, I see the... Oh, it's very much like that combo. Pulling them in, smacking them in the air. They then fall to the ground, obviously, normally in League, and then hitting them with a bit of a shockwave. That's very cool. Right, that's it for Blitzcrank's abilities. I must say, like, I didn't have any sort of want or need to play Blitzcrank, especially because I'm very much going to be a Jinx main, either Juggernaut or with Echo, Time Bomb for life. But he looks really fun, I must admit. He looks really, really fun. If I ever wanted to like branch off or anything, try some grapplers, because I've never tried grapplers before in other fighting games, so this could be the chance, you know. So if my friends play this, there's a specific friend, he's definitely going to pick this one up, definitely up his street, so definitely probably up a lot of your streets as well. So that's it for all of Blitzcrank's abilities and such. If you want to see Blitzcrank played or just more 2XKO gameplay, I will be streaming 2XKO on over at Twitch. I am going to be a bit late to the game though, not available for the start of the closed beta on September 9th. We'll be starting on the 24th of September, but I'm heading to Japan, so who's complaining, huh? But that's it for this video. See you later, YouTubes.